Today we're diving into perseverance and we're going to be talking about the Chinese bamboo story. Have you ever heard of the bamboo tree before? This is an experience that you can gain from, because this is one of those lessons that really sticks with you. The Chinese bamboo tree teaches us about success and how it comes through faith, growth, development, and it also takes a tremendous amount of perseverance as well as patience. Like any plant, growth of the Chinese bamboo tree is like most other plants, and they require the same thing. It needs some water, it requires good quality soil, and of course, sunshine. However, in its first year, we see no visible signs of growth, and in the second year, again, there's no growth above the soil. The third year, same result. The fourth year, still nothing. It is at this point our patience is tested greatly. We begin to wonder if all that effort tending to this little plant is being wasted on something that possibly won't work. And pretty soon, we begin to think that all that hard work will not be rewarded. Finally, in that fifth year, lo and behold, there is a miracle. We experience visible growth, and what a growth it is. It is a small bamboo sprig. Then the next day, it becomes a little bit bigger, and after 6 weeks, it has grown up to 80 feet. Ask yourself this question: does the bamboo tree really grow 80 feet in 6 weeks? Was the Chinese bamboo tree stagnant for 4 years prior to rapidly growing that fifth year? Or was the little tree growing underground, developing a root system that was strong enough to support its potential for outward growth in that fifth year and beyond? The answer, of course, is obvious. It was developing a solid root system necessary to bear the height and the weight of its future growth. The same principle is true for people. People who patiently move towards their dream and their goals, building strong character while overcoming adversity and challenge, grow the internal strength they need in order to handle success. Now ask yourself, have you been working hard in a particular area of your life? Maybe you've been spending countless hours trying to achieve a specific goal, and maybe it's just not happening. You added the extra effort, and still no result. You seemingly do all the right things, but nothing quite happens. But for those who continue and do things right, and exercise perseverance, you will discover that great things will happen. You will be hugely rewarded if you stick to and show your ability to stick with it. The bamboo tree is a perfect example to us about our experience with personal growth and change. It's never easy. It's slow to show any progress. It might even be frustrating at the time not seeing any visible rewards. But you need to know that it is so worth it, especially if we can be patient and persistent. If we stop to think, we quickly discover that each one of us has a bamboo tree story inside of us. And with enough patience and perseverance, we can have that big breakthrough. So it's up to us to keep watering and believing and have perseverance, and we too will achieve our dream before we know it. We want to lay a solid foundation for our character, our values, and our attitude. We need to be sure that our house is built on a rock-solid foundation and not the shifting sand. Ask yourself, what is the one thing that you can do today that will help your attitude improve towards life? Take note of the small actions you take every day to make a big difference in the future. And ask yourself, what is the one thing you can do today that will move you closer to your goal? Finally, you have to be ready to persevere. Don't give up, but keep going. Continuous progress and, believe it or not, imperfect action are very important for the journey along the way. If we wait for things to line up perfectly, we might miss our opportunity. Don't let your mood, your circumstances, or people demoralize you. Get started and keep going. You will be amazed what you can achieve. And what is more important is you will eventually become a result of your patience. If you have an amazing story about your perseverance and how it has helped you, please post it in the comments below. My name is Chris Talevsky. Thank you for watching.